Jake Gyllenhaal turns in another stellar performance as Sergeant John Kinley. From the trailer, I thought that this movie was going to be about a group of soldiers who end up becoming part of a war, but this film ended up turning out to be much more than that. John is actually in command, and usually he checks with higher ranking officials to make sure that his decisions are actually right and that he's doing the correct thing. These guys, they actually trust his judgment. And although John is actually in command and in charge of a military squad, I don't think that he's quite ready to meet his interpreter. A friendship and an unlikely bond occurs between John and Ahmed. Ahmed is Muslim, which means that he's actually able to translate and understand multiple languages. The group actually goes out on recon missions, and during this time, Ahmed is actually able to understand what everyone is saying. Afghanistan is a place that seems dangerous, especially at night. The dogs, they are actually barking at night, not to mention that there is actually the Taliban that is present and active. I believe that the real test occurs when the military squad receives intel from an unknown source. As I mentioned earlier, this is more than just a war picture. The war zone sequence is very intense, and I believe it is one of the best parts of the film. The heart of the film comes from when John and Ahmed are actually attacked by the Taliban, and it is up to Ahmed to keep the two of them alive since John has been shot multiple times. As soon as John is able to make it back to the States and actually recover, he actually feels that he owes Ahmed for saving his life, and he is doing everything that he can to get these visas for Ahmed and his family so that they can actually leave the country. A huge price is put on John and Ahmed's head, and this actually causes the two of them to become famous. John goes through great lengths to see that Ahmed and his family are actually taken care of, and also to be provided with safe measures. Overall, this film is incredible. It's based on the real events that took place right after 9/11, once the president ended up sending out troops to Afghanistan. This clip that I'm going to leave you with is actually coming from the film 12 Strong.